Honorable members, Right Honorable Speaker.
Now, is that the Honorable Siranda who is that?
The Right Honorable Speaker is coming.
You have now relegated yourself to Sergeant.
It shows you have not, it shows you have missing work.
Sawa.
Karibu uncle.
Yeah, you made me to stand up. Hello. I don't know whether it is only me or the house. I'm not hearing anybody.
I actually can't hear anything from the start of the proceeding.
So hearing nothing.
We are not
I
hearing.
cannot hear anything.
Yes, we cannot hear anything.
Yeah, we cannot hear anything, even from my side here. I thought it's my internet, but we cannot hear.
Hello, can you hear me? I can hear very well. Good afternoon, colleagues. I can't hear anything at all as well. I don't know. Maybe there's a network problem.
Is there anything that works for Eala?
Sometimes the Honorable KK.
I thought it was a problem of +256, but it seems to be a general problem.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, yes, we can hear now.
Thank you.
KK, finally, it has worked something.
Absolutely.
Thank you, honorable members. We had started with this item, which is about Rule 5.5, that specifically states that when a member first attempts to take his or her seat other than at the first sitting of a new house, he or she shall be brought to the table by 2 members and presented by them to the speaker, who shall then administer the oath or affirmation of allegiance to him or her. I therefore request any 2 members of the House who know Honorable Fatuma Abdallah Kange, Honorable Fatuma Abdallah Kange, to present her to the speaker to enable her to take the oath.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I'm here to introduce the elected member, Honorable Fatuma Abdullah Kangi from the United Republic of Tanzania, to take her oath.
Yes. From you. Yeah. No. I, Fatuma Abdallah Kange, do swear that I will give true and faithful service to this assembly, and that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the East African community, and will preserve, protect, and defend the treaty for the establishment of each African community as by the law established. So help me Allah.
Then I give you this is my copy. Good. So, Honorable Fatuma, I give you 2 gifts, treaty and the rules of procedure of the assembly. You can have a seat. The next will be Honorable Kosato David Chumi. Honorable members, Rule 5 specifically states that when a member first attempts to take his or her seat, other than at the first sitting of a new house, he or she shall be brought to the table by 2 members and presented by them to the speaker, who shall then administer the oath or affirmation of allegiance to him. Now, I request 2 members of the House who know Honorable Kosato David Chumi to present him to the speaker to enable him to take the oath.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, we are here to introduce the elected members, Honorable Kosato David Chumi from the United Republic of Tanzania.
I, Kosato David Chumi, swear that I will give true and faithful service to this assembly, and that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the East African community, and will preserve, protect, and defend the treaty for the establishment of the East African community as by law established. So help me God.
I give you the same gift, treaty, and the rules of procedure. You have a seat. Now the next will be Honorable Kambarage Masato Wasira. Honorable members, Rule 5, item number 5, states that when a member first attempts to take his or her seat, other than at first sitting of a new house, he or she shall be brought to the table by 2 members and presented by them to the speaker, who shall then administer the oath or affirmation of allegiance to him or her. I therefore request any 2 members who know Honorable Kambarage Musato Wasira to present him the speaker to enable him take the oath.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, we are here to introduce Honorable Kabarangi Masato Wasira, the elected members from the United Republic of Tanzania, representative in Eala.
I, Kambarage Masato Wasira, do swear that I will give true and faithful service to this assembly, and that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the East African community, and will preserve, protect, defend the treaty for the establishment of the East African community as by law established. So help me God. Honorable members, these three new honorable members have been duly elected by the Tanzania National Assembly, and these names have been forwarded to us by the National Assembly of URT. They represent Honorable Dr. Ngwaru Magembe Jumaine and Honorable James Milia and Honorable Angela Kiziga. They are welcome in Eala House. Honorable members, we continue with now the Secretary General. Honorable members, I rise to notify you that as the new Secretary General of the EAC, he took up the position. There are some members who are disturbing us. Who's that? Is Honorable Kennedy? Honorable Kennedy.
He can mute the microphone.
IT, can you mute the microphone? Can you mute them? Good. I was saying that the 25th Ordinary Summit of DSC Heads of State appointed the Honorable Ambassador Stephen Bundi as the new Secretary General of the EAC. He took up the position on 25th April 2026. As it is, a person appointed to the position of Secretary General is also a next official member of this House. The Honorable Ambassador Mbundi is present and would like to take the oath as member of this African District Assembly. And as you may know, in accordance with Rule 5 of Rules of Procedure of this Assembly, he cannot sit or participate in the proceedings of the House until he takes the oaths or affirmation of allegiances to the treaty as a member of the Assembly. And as you know, the rules 5.5 states that when a member first attends to take his or her seat other than at the first sitting of a new house, he or she shall be brought to the table by two members and presented by them to the speaker, who shall then administer the oath or affirmation of allegiance to him or her. I therefore request any two member of the House who know Ambassador Stephen Mbundi to present him to the speaker to enable him to take the oath.
Anything, Mr. Speaker?
We are back to the non-functionality again.
Have you fixed it? It's okay. Mine is okay. You can use mine.
No, you can, I don't know, but you can use it. Did you get one? Okay, now, let me.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, we are here to introduce our new appointed Secretary General, no less than Honorable Ambassador Stephen Mbundi, to take the post. Karibu, Ambassador. Hey, Ambassador Stephen Patrick Mbundi, I will give true and faithful service to this assembly, and that I'll be faithful and bear true allegiance to the East African community, and will preserve, protect, and defend the treaty for the establishment of the East African community as by law established. So help me God.
Honorable members, let's congratulate our new colleagues from URT. I mean, Ambassador Stephanie, Honorable Fatuma Abdallah Kange, Honorable Lusato David Chumi, and Honorable Kambarage Masato Wasila. We welcome you all. This is your house. You'll find a team of friends and colleagues from different sides. You have lawyers, you have diplomats, you have engineers, it is a family that is made by all. So you are welcome. We hope that with you, we'll enjoy your company and that will help us to push more our Eala activities. But with this, I'll give a chance to everyone to address the House. And I will start by our new SG, Honorable Ambassador Wadras taken oath, Ambassador Mbundi. You have the floor for some minutes, maybe 3, maybe 5, to address this House.
Speaker of the East African Legislative Assembly, honorable members of the Assembly, honorable members of the Council of Ministers, I'm deeply honored and humbled to stand before this august House, taking the oath of the office as an ex-official member
of the Eala. I thank the Almighty God for his grace and the guidance that have enabled me to assume this important responsibility at a critical stage in the journey of EAC integration. I wish to express my sincere gratitude to the heads of states of the East African Community for the confidence they have placed in me by appointing me to serve as Secretary General of our community. I accept with great humility the responsibility that the summit entrusted me, and by taking oath today, allow me to make my pledge to this. I'm going to offer my unwavering commitment to faithfully serve the people of East Africa and uphold principles, objectives, and aspiration enshrined in the treaty for the establishment of the East African Community. The East African Legislative Assembly occupies a central place in our integration process through its legislative oversight and the representative function. And the Assembly gives voice to the aspiration of over 300 million East Africans. It is through the collective effort of this House and the other EAC organs and institutions that we continue to build a stronger, more prosperous, and a more united East Africa. As the Secretary General and the ex-officio of this House, I look forward to working closely with you, Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, and the organs and institutions of the community to accelerate the implementation of decisions and the programs aimed at deepening our integration. The challenges facing our region, including infrastructure, gaps, trade barriers, youth unemployment, climate change, and the global economic uncertainties, require us to act with unity of purpose and a renewed determination. Together, we can transform these challenges into opportunities for sustainable growth and shared prosperity. I therefore pledge to maintain a constructive and open relationship with this House. I value the oversight role of Eala and welcome your support, guidance, and the scrutiny as we work towards achieving the objective of our community. Right Honorable Speaker, I wish to make an appeal that we remain steadfast in our shared vision of a prosperous, competitive, secure, and a politically united East Africa. The future of our community depends on our collective commitment to serve people with integrity, dedication, and excellence. In closing, I once again thank you for this warm welcome and assure you of my full commitment to advancing the East African integration agenda, as well facilitating Eala to execute its mandate, its noble mandate. May God bless East African community. May God bless our partner states. May God bless the people of East Africa. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Thank you. Now give the floor to Honorable Fatuma to address the House. 2 minutes. You're very lucky. You have a sister here who's carrying the same name, Ambassador Fatuma from Rwanda.
Thank you for noting. Mr. Speaker, honorable members of parliament, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today I stand before you with a heart of overflowing humility, profound gratitude, and an immense sense of responsibility. First and foremost, I return all praise to the Almighty God, whose grace, guidance, and had sustained me through very step of this rigorous journey. My appreciation is to Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania. I wish to express my deepest and most heartfelt gratitude to the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan. Mama, your transformative leadership, your dedication to the regional integration, and your unwavering commitment to elevating women into impactful leadership role are the ultimate inspiration. As I head to the EAC Parliament, I carry your vision with me. I promise to be a fierce, dignified, and effective voice for women, ensuring that the gender agenda is not just discussed, but structurally woven into economic and political fabric of our East African community. Gratitude to the Member of Parliament, Tanzania Member of Parliament, because without them I won't be here. To the Parliament of the United Republic of Tanzania, to you, Mr. Speaker, and to every honorable member, thank you for your trust, your vote, and your historical nomination. Securing endorsement after such an intense and competitive process, it is an honor. I do not take lightly. You have given me the mandate to represent our great nation, and I pledge to represent this House and the people of the United Republic of Tanzania with the highest level of integrity, intellect, and dedication in Arusha. Tribute to the roots where I come from. A tree cannot stand tall without deep, strong roots. I wanted to extend my profound appreciation to the leadership, staff, and board of the organization of GS1 Tanzania, Tanzania Private Sector Foundation, CIDO, TWCC, where I served as a member of board. I have been privileged to lead and work with you. The year we have spent driving strategic, intensive, fostering innovation, building regional capacity have prepared me precisely for this moment. The collaborative spirit, technical expertise, and the resilience we build together, we are with every tool we deploy to champion trade integration development at regional level. To my family, my kids, my husband, and every member of my family. To my beloved family, my pillar of strength, my husband, and my children, my family, relative, friends and relatives, women in entrepreneurship, Wajasriamal. You saw the sweet, the long lights, and the moment with intense pressure. When the journey was exciting, your love, prayers, and unwavering faith in my vision kept me grounded and moving forward. This victory belongs to all of us together. As I close, as I embark on this new chapter at the East African Legislative Assembly, I promise to hit the ground running. I will champion Tanzania East African community interest and advocate for regional prosperity, empowerment, women agendas, and work tirelessly toward a stronger, more integrated East Africa. Asante sana, merci beaucoup, asante, nahabache sana. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Fatuma. Honorable Fatuma, we have a women caucus here. So you should join it quickly. You are very lucky. Welcome. The next will be Honorable Kosato David. You have the floor. Honorable Kosato is coming straight from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We had a colleague, Honorable Dr. Magembe. Honorable Dr. Magembe replaced Honorable Kosato in the Foreign Affairs Ministry. He is now the PS there. They exchanged the roles. Have the floor.
Honorable Speaker, distinguished ladies, fellow members, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I give thanks to Almighty God for His grace, guidance, and the blessings that have enabled me to reach this important milestone. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to my President, Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, for her leadership and commitment to strengthen our national and our regional. I'm equally grateful to my political party, Chama cha Mapinduzi, for the trust and confidence placed in me, and to the Parliament of Tanzania for entrusting me with this great responsibility. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to my family, friends, and all those who have supported me through this journey. Your encouragement, sacrifice, and prayers have been invaluable. Today, as I take the oath of office as a member of the Eala, I'm deeply conscious that this is not merely an honor, it is a duty. It is a duty to serve the people of Tanzania and the wider East African community with integrity, dedication, and commitment. Serving in Eala means working towards a stronger, more integrated East Africa, one that promotes peace, economic growth, trade, investments, good governance, and opportunities for all our citizens, especially the growing population of our youth. Our success as a region depends on our ability to work together beyond the national boundaries and focus on our shared future. I pledge to work closely with my fellow members from all partner states, fostering constructive dialogue, mutual respect, and collaboration. While we may come from different countries and backgrounds, we are united by a common vision of a prosperous and integrated East Africa. I also believe that one of our important responsibilities is to bring Eala closer to the people. Many citizens across our region are still not fully aware of the role, function, and the achievement of the East African community and its legislative assembly. I intend to actively support initiatives that increase public awareness, engagement, and understanding of the opportunities that regional integration offers. Our people must not only hear about the East African community, they must feel part of it and benefit from it. As I begin this journey, I do so with humility, determination, and commitment to serve. Together, let us continue building a stronger East African that delivers tangible benefit to every citizen. May God bless the East African community, and may God bless all of us. Asanteni sana kwa kunisikiliza.
Thank you, Honorable Masato. Now we go to the next, Honorable Kambarage Masato Wasira.
Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members of the East African Legislative Assembly, distinguished guests, citizens, and members who are present this afternoon, I salute you and greet you by the name of God Almighty. Assalamu alaikum salam. Honorable Speaker, I am honored and humbled to stand before you today after taking my oath for service as a member of this body. This body was established historically by the founders of this region. I bear the name of Kambarage. I feel the gravity of this name, as you and some members were discussing earlier this morning, a few minutes ago. These are the pioneers of this region. I'm the new generation. We are ready to carry forward this vision of the vision for integration and the vision for prosperity. It was established in 1967 by the founders of the nation, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, and the leaders of Kenya and Uganda. But we are the same people. Bars in the capitals of Europe in the 18th, the 20th century, the 19th century, the Europeans had demarcations for our region, but we are the same people. If you go to my home region of Mara, you will find the couriers of Mara, but you'll also find the couriers of Kenya. You will find the Luos of Mara, you'll find the Luos of Kenya, and you'll find the Luos in Uganda. You go to this where we are in Arusha, you'll find the Maasais in Arusha, you'll also find the Maasais in Kenya. So what is this? We are the same people. We are brothers and sisters. We need to come forward with a new vision, post-colonialism, post the Cold War, to have an effective economical integration for this region. We're very much capable of doing so. We have a solid number, a population of 50 million people. We have a GDP of over $400 billion. We have 8 countries. We have borders. We have Mtukula. We have Sirari. We have Namanga. We have Holili. All these places. This is actually an ingredient for success and economical empowerment for this region. I'm proud my country. I'm proud my president and my party were able to nominate me to become a nominee for this position. I do want to thank my president, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, for giving me this opportunity. But I'd also like to thank the members of the United Tanzania Parliament. They voted for Brother Kosato and my sister Fatuma. What we promise here today, we are ready to work with you, Honorable Speaker. We're ready to work with all member states. We're ready to come together in a very effective fashion and see how best we can uplift our people. They need us, we need them. We are ready to sit down, we're ready to push the agenda forward. We have to promote the best policies possible for trade. We have a lot of borders, we have a lot of barriers. We need to eliminate the tariff barriers in the area. We need to eliminate unnecessary tax measures and safety measures so we can promote. Because right now, the war is not on the battlefield with guns and tanks and bombs. The war is in the economy. And if we can actually have the right vision to actually put forward economy, increase the capacity and the income and the earning and spending numbers of our people, then we'll be doing the service to this block. Honorable Speaker, I do appreciate this opportunity. I didn't sit down to write anything, but I'm speaking from my heart. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to carry the vision forward, and I will believe that I can actually add value to this body. I do appreciate for this opportunity. I thank my family. They've been praying for me. I thank my father who's here today. He's actually encouraged me as I was pursuing my journey. As I embark on this journey today, I am ready to work with you. I will be a brother, a young brother. I'm new, but I'm ready to work with you as the way it's needed. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Asanteni sana. Honorable members, our colleagues didn't come here alone. Can you put off that this one? We have issues. We have been accompanied by the friends, but very in the gallery, a special guest. The last speaker, as he told us, he came with his father, and his father is one of our elders, one of our leaders. His father, who's with us in the gallery, is Honorable Stephen Masato Asira, who is the vice chairman of CCM
Chama cha Mapinduzi. Please, he can stand so that we can recognize him as it has to be. Let's recognize him again. He has been a comrade and a friend to Mzee Nyerere, and that is how his son would get that name. You know, his name is your three names. I'm trying to get your three names, which are there. You are Honorable Kamage. That was given and proposed by the late Kambarage Nyerere to your father, that in case you are a son, that you could carry his Kambarage name. But in case you should be a girl, you would have to carry which name? Mogai, who's the name of Nyerere's mother or wife? Mother. You are blessed. Thank God. You have to thank God for that. They also came with more than 60 friends who are in the gallery. Please stand all so that we can recognize you. I mean all of the visitors. You all stand so they can be captured by the. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we go to the next item.
Item number 3 from the order paper, laying of papers. Roman 1, the EAC financial statements of revenue and expenditure contained in the EAC supplementary budget for the financial year 2025-2026. Chairperson, EAC Council of Ministers.
But I will start by my communication. Honorable colleagues, it has been quite some time since we last met. It was indeed in December 2025. We haven't been meeting because, for the reason that you know, it's due to the liquidity challenges that have affected our operations. As we move forward, with the consideration of the budget, the Council will need to address the question of how the East African community can be funded sustainably. Having said that, I warmly welcome you to this special sitting convened to enable the chairperson of the EAC Council of Ministers to table the proposed budget for the financial year 2026-2027. As you are aware, we are behind schedule. Consequently, in accordance with Section 12 of the Budget Act, I have extended the budget consideration period to allow the establishment of new timelines for the consideration and approval of the budget. During the recess period, I undertook the following engagements on behalf of this assembly. I represented Eala at the 152nd Assembly of the IPU, which was held in Turkey from 15th to 20th April 2026. I was accompanied by Honorable Gladness Salema and Honorable Caroline Kayonga Rwivanga, who was already in Turkey at the time and joined the delegation. Honorable Dr. Salema will present the report and will present it. We have also represented Eala during the presentation of the Ministry of East African Community Affairs budget speech in Dodoma on 26 May 2026. We were represented by Honorable Katwamba. We had nominated him. We met various speakers. We met the Speaker of Tanzania in Dar es Salaam. We have met the Speaker of Kenya in Nairobi. And we have met the new Speaker of South Sudan. I attended the swearing ceremony of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda, which was held on 22nd May 2026 at Kololo Ceremonial Grounds in Kampala, Uganda. I have also met ministers, some ministers of EAC. When in Uganda, I could interact with the Foreign Affairs Minister of DRC and the Communication Minister of Communication of DRC and Minister of Regional Affairs from DRC. I also engaged with Honorable Kadaga, who is chair of the Council of Ministers, and I could address her that Eala situation has been abnormal after 6 months without salary, with the consequences. And I had requested her to help us to find special ways of solving this Eala crisis. I have also met the South Sudan EAC minister. I participated last weekend. Last week, it was on Thursday, I participated in National Prayer Breakfast organized by the Parliament of Kenya on 28th May at the Safari Park Hotel in Nairobi, Kenya. Honorable members, we have also experienced several bereavements during this period. Our colleagues, Honorable Kanini Kiga from Kenya has lost his dear mother, and Honorable Isewanga from DRC has lost his beloved wife. And our clerk, Mr. Alex Obatre, has lost his beloved wife. May I request all honorable members to rise and observe a moment of silence in honor of the departed souls. May their souls continue to rest in eternal peace. Thank you.
Amen.
You can sit. Now, Now, before the minister can proceed, honorable members, we held a commission meeting this morning, and later we had a meeting with the SG and the clerk to chart the roadmap for the budget process, but we could not conclude because the available funds were not sufficient. After the meeting, I was informed that the Secretariat had transferred additional funds to Eala, and that we could use part of this to add to the funds so far mobilized so that we can continue with the budget process. We will then have another commission meeting as soon as we can, but before Saturday, with the SG so that we can agree on the roadmap when the GP committee can commence the work. Friday is fine, Thursday. Honorable SG, when should you be available for the commission meeting? You'll participate.
Thank you, Honorable. Right, Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, considering the sensitivity of the matter, I'm ready to attend that meeting any day, anytime within this week.
Thank you, Honorable SG. This is a signal, as you have said before, that you are committed to help Eala to solve this crisis. So, Honorable Commissioners, Honorable Members, I immediately announce that we'll have this meeting on Wednesday morning at 11. Now I call the chair of the Council of Ministers to lay the following financial statements. You have the floor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Good afternoon. This is my first time addressing you as the chair of the council.
Is he with us?
There's no.
I have.
You cannot hear me?
Chair, you have the floor.
This is my first time to address you as the chair of the Council of Ministers. I would like to first welcome all those who came to Uganda on the 12th of May to attend the inauguration of the president, who is the head of the summit.
Minister, we are not hearing you.
I can hear her.
You also can hear her very well. Yeah.
Right, Honorable Speaker, the people online can hear her. The problem is in Arusha.
Yeah.
Yes, Honorable Speaker, we all are hearing her very clearly.
Thank you very much. I said I would want to begin by thanking those who came to attend the inauguration of the President of Uganda, who is the head of the summit. and also to welcome the new members who have joined us. I look forward to working with them very closely.
Neighbor Chair, we are not getting you. A little voice, but we don't get. Try to raise the voice. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
The problem is in Arusha, not
Okay.
with.
Yeah.
Honorable Speaker, procedure. Honorable Speaker, we are all hearing those who are online. So if the problem is in Arusha, please, Honorable Speaker, learn to use the word I, because we are hearing, so that we know it is you, not all of us. Thank you. I submit.
We have an issue on our side, but we can hear little. The voice
Okay,
is.
I'll try to shout.
You can proceed, Honorable Chair.
I'm saying I welcome those who came to attend the inauguration of the president, who is the head of the summit, on the 12th of May, 2026. I want to welcome the new who joined us today, and I look forward to working very closely with them.
Thank you.
I just want to remind you about our big picture, the big dream, the dream of integration. We are late by 63 years. It's something that our federation should have started in 1963, but we're still working. We have not yet got there. So I want to appeal to the members, apply themselves assiduously to this task so that we can handle the issue of the integration which our forefathers wanted. So Speaker, Article 14.3 of the treaty empowers the Council of Ministers to consider the budget of the community, while Article 49.2b empowers the Assembly to debate and approve the budget of the community. In accordance with the provisions of a 60th extraordinary meeting of Council of Ministers held from 18th to 22 May 2026, considered and adopted the AC budget estimates amounting to USD 110,863,576 United States dollar and 10 million. I said it. To facilitate programs and projects of the EAC organs and institutions financial 2026-2027. The budget of financial 2025-26 is allocated organs and institutions as follows. EAC Secretariat, 39,761,468. Program 0 vote 02 8. Vote number 3, East African Legislative Assembly, 19,162,080. Vote 004, Lake Victoria Basin Commission, 7,015,779. Vote 005, Inter-University Council East Africa, 9,332,070. Vote 006, Lake Victoria Fisheries Organization, 2,247,953. Vote 007, East African Science and Technology Commission, YASTECO, 2,685,675. Vote 008, East African Swahili Commission, 1,641,445. East Africa Health Research Commission, 2,348,904. Vote 010, East African Competition Authority, 1,961,167. In total, United States dollars 110,863,576. So Speaker, the Council of Ministers also adopted supplementary budget for financial 2025-26 dollars 4,794,593 to support the activities of the EAC organs and institutions. This supplementary allocation augments the East Africa Appropriation Act for 2025, which was passed by the Assembly on 2025. The total budget of United States dollars 109,047,861. The additional funding is intended to facilitate the various programs and activities of the EAC organs and institutions during the 2025-26 financial year. The allocation of the supplementary funds is summarized under the respective votes and is earmarked for the implementation of the projects and programs outlined in the projected financial statements for the for the supplementary budget shall also table along with other supporting documents. Mr. Speaker, I therefore beg to lay on table 1. The ESC financial statements of revenue and expenditure contain the ES supplementary budget for the financial 2025-2026, no, 2025-2026. 2. The ESC financial statements of revenue and expenditure contain the ESC draft estimates financial 2026-2027. So, Speaker, I beg to lay.
You can proceed. Thank you, Honorable Chair. I now refer.
Yes.
I was saying that I refer the financial statements to the General Purpose Committee for scrutiny.
Very well, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Chair, I am reminding you that there is the budget speech.
Mm.
You should be ready with it, and then you will tell us when you are ready so that we can
Budget speech
plan it. Proceed with the next.
On order 4, Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that the East African Community Supplementary Appropriation Bill 2026 be read for the first time. Order number 5, Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that the East African Community Appropriation be read for the first time.
Honorable Chair, you only have to lay.
I have laid them.
And you have laid them and have referred them to the GP committee.
That's what it says. But nevertheless, let them go to the committee.
Let's go to the next item, which is.
We proceed to item 4 on order paper, East African Community Supplementary Appropriation Bill 2026, first reading by way of motion.
I, Chair of the Council of Ministers, you can move the motion now.
Okay, Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that the East African 2026 be read for the first time. I don't know that is seconded.
Aye. Aye, Siranda.
Aye. Aye.
Caroline.
Aye.
Can I proceed there?
I now put the question that the East, was it East African Community Supplementary Bill?
No, it was first.
Be read for the first time. Those who are
Aye.
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 They raise those who are with us, they raise their hands because those against, raise your hands. The ayes have it. This bill,
there is a bill for an act entitled East African Community Appropriation Act 2026.
I have to refer first this bill to the Committee of GP for scrutiny. Then we go to item 5.
We proceed to item 5 on order paper, the East African Community Appropriation Bill 2026, first reading by way of motion.
Chair of the Council Minister, move the motion.
To move that the East African Community Appropriation Bill 2026 be read for the first time.
Seconders?
Aye, Siranda.
You have seconders. I now
Seconded, Caroline.
Aye.
I'm there, first words.
Aye, Honorable Clement.
Aye.
Aye, Siranda.
I now put the question that the East African Community Appropriation Bill be read for the first time. Those who are in favor say your hands. Those against raise your hands. The ayes have it. I refer the bill.
A bill for an act titled East African Community Appropriation Act 2026.
I refer the bill to the Committee on General Purpose for scrutiny.
We proceed to item 6 on the order paper. Election for a member of the East Eala Commission by way of motion.
Honorable Musamali. Honorable Musamali, move the motion.
Yeah. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I'm moving under Rule 83. Motion for a resolution of the Assembly to elect a member of the Eala Commission. Whereas the administration of the East African Legislative Assembly Act establishes the Eala Commission and it prescribes its membership and functions, noting that Rule 83 provides that the Commission shall have 2 members of the Assembly from each partner state elected by the Assembly, aware that a vacancy has arisen on the membership representation from the Republic of Uganda following the election of Honorable James Kakoza as a member of parliament in the Republic of Uganda, having assumed his position in the Parliament of Uganda as an elected member. Further aware that the Uganda chapter has proposed the Honorable Jacqueline Amongin to replace Honorable James Kakoza on the Eala Commission. Now, therefore, this Assembly do resolve as follows. 1. Suspend Rule 83, Sub-Rule 2 on the secret election of a Eala Commission member. And then 2, elect Honorable Jacqueline Amongin as member of the Eala Commission. I beg you to move, Honorable Speaker.
Proceed. Do you have seconders?
Aye, Siranda.
Yes, you have seconders. I now.
Seconded.
You have seconders. I now put the.
Seconded.
I seconded. Honorable Dongo.
Seconded.
You have enough to say. Honorable members, as you have seconders, I now put the question that those who are in favor to suspend Rule 83.2 on secret ballot, raise your hands.
Aye, Siranda.
And those who are against of suspending Rule 83.2 on a secret ballot, raise your hands. The ayes have it. for electing Honorable Jacqueline Amongin as a member of the Eala Commission, I put the question that those who are in favor of electing Honorable Jacqueline Amongin as a member of the Eala Commission, raise your hands.
Aye, Siranda.
Aye, Gideon.
Aye.
Aye, Kanini.
Aye, Momamo.
Aye. Aye, Olivier.
Proceed the right speaker.
Thank you.
Proceed the right speaker.
But we've been asked to put up our hands. Put up our hands.
Right speaker, the rule is very clear. When you have put the question, it is you have to raise your hand, not to talk.
I think I'm right there.
To allow the member that when you put the question, it is either raise your hand.
Iwanga. Okay.
No, that's the rule of the speaker. So unless you want to guide our members.
Honorable members, you just have to raise your hand. You don't need to talk. And I was now putting the Honorable Siranda, just raise your hand and don't talk. Honorable members, I now put a question that those who are against to elect Honorable Jacqueline Amongin as a member of Eala Commission, raise your hands. Only. The ayes have it. Honorable,
Hello, not the No.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members. I beg to move that the Assembly approve nominated members to the standing committees.
Right
Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Sadia, you have the floor.
Okay. Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, pursuant to Rule 75 of the Assembly, Rules of Procedure, the Assembly appointed standing committees necessary for the efficient discharge of its functions. Noting that with the recent changes in the membership of the Assembly, particularly in the Republic of Uganda, where Honorable James Kakoza and Honorable Dennis Namara joined the Parliament of Uganda, and Honorable Luke Thompson was appointed as a minister in the government of the Republic of South Sudan, therefore creating vacancies in the Assembly and in the various committees of this House. Aware that the Eala Commission has, with effect from 1st June 2026, nominated the following members. 1, Honorable Paul Musamali is nominated to the membership of the committees on general purpose and communication, trade and investment, and cease to be a member of the committees on regional affairs and conflict resolution and legal rules and privileges. Second, Honorable Guy Deng is nominated to the membership of the Committee on General Purpose and cease to be a member of the Committee on Accounts. Thirdly, Honorable Sadia James Febit is nominated to the membership of the Committee on Accounts and ceases to be a member
of the Committee on Regional Affairs and Conflict Resolution. Therefore, the Assembly do resolve to approve the nomination as read out. Honorable Paul Musamali is approved as a member of the committees on the general purpose and communication, trade and investment, and ceases to be a member of the committees on regional affairs and conflict resolution, legal, rules, and privileges. Honorable Guy Deng is approved as a member of the committee on general purpose and ceases to be a member of the committee on accounts. Honorable Sadia James Tebit is approved as a member of the committee on accounts and ceases to be a member of committee on regional affairs and conflict resolution. I move. Right Honorable Speaker.
Do you have seconders? Honorable Kimigai and others members. So Honorable, I now put a question that those who are in favor of the motion moved by Sadia James about approving members to standing committees, raise your hands. Only, don't speak. Thank you. And those who are against, raise your hands. The ayes have it. Honorable members, we have reached our end. And I thank everyone.
Right Honorable Speaker.
Procedure.
Procedure.
Right Honorable Speaker, procedure.
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 Procedure, Right Honorable Speaker. Thank you so much. Right Honorable Speaker.
We don't get you well. Try to speak loudly.
Okay. I hope I can be heard now. I hope I can be heard.
You can be heard very well. I think there is a problem in Arusha.
Okay.
Speaker.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker. And dear honorable members, I would like to take this opportunity in a special way to congratulate, first of all, our chair of the summit, Right Honorable Rebecca Kadaga, who is in attendance, and also all of you for accepting and endorsing me as a commissioner to join the rest of the commissioners from the other chapters. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my chapter leadership headed by Honorable George Odongo and all the members of the Uganda chapter for the trust that you have bestowed on me. I am hopeful that, aware of the challenges that we have in the East African community, and before I would even say that, I would like to congratulate our Secretary General. I think he even made his maiden speech in the first sitting today for taking over the mantle. I look forward to working closely with the other commissioners from the relevant chapters and the Secretary General, and of course with the support of our Chair Council and members of the Council, to make sure that we try as much as possible to address the gaps within our community in a way that we are able to, because our treaty is very clear of our forefathers, of our forefathers' dreams. So, Right Honorable Speaker, and honorable members, I needed to take this opportunity to thank you, and hopefully we will work together towards the stronger East African integration. Together we will get there. Thank you very much, and greetings from Uganda.
Procedure, Right Honorable Speaker from Siranda.
Yes, procedure.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. And I still as well want to congratulate Right Honorable Rebecca Atwala Kadaga, the Chief of Council. You've done well. The Chair Summit, His Excellency Robert Kaguta Museveni, the new Secretary General, and all my colleagues. Right Honorable Speaker, my procedural point is from your communication. We want to congratulate you despite of the challenges that you've continued to show visibility within the East African community and outside. You reported that you were in IPU in Turkey, and you said the report will be presented by one of our colleagues. Right Honorable Speaker, there are also other reports on similar meetings you have attended. The one that you attended in Geneva, Right Honorable Speaker, last year, and I think the previous meeting that you attended, where the reports have not been presented. Right Honorable Speaker, under Rule 83, I think we are mandated and required that those reports are presented. Will it be procedure right, Right Honorable Speaker, that all the reports are presented during the time when this report be presented, so that we get the detailed about this engagement, Right Honorable Speaker? The procedural point is when will all this will it be not procedure right that all those reports are presented before the House for adoption, so they belong to the House, Right Honorable Speaker? Over to you, Right Honorable Speaker. That was my procedural point. If all these reports are brought and presented to the House, so that we don't only look at the recent one of Turkey, so we get all the other reports. What is happening?
You have problems, Rwanda.
I am not.
Actually, that is correct.
Yeah, Arusha.
We're asking for reports of some years back.
No, last year. There was last year,
Okay, let's
December,
see
and
whether we
this
can
year.
get these reports anyway. Out.
Dr. Salema, present all, even the one you didn't attend.
I'm not hearing anything from the speaker's side. I don't know. Is it only me?
All of us.
Honorable Makame should present the other one that he attended.
Thank you, Honorable Gideon. Rule
That
83.
is the phenomenon. The members that attended.
Siranda effect, sound off.
And this presents an accountability issue. Those who attended those meetings should present the reports, just like Dr. Salema is going to present it.
I can't agree more.
And the Honorable Katwamba, and the Honorable Makame, and the Honorable Salema.
But honorable members, are you hearing anything from the side of the meeting?
I think for those at the power base in Arusha, maybe there is a
I'm also
problem.
not getting anything. Oh.
Honorable members, the assembly has been adjourned. The assembly
Prematurely
meeting
like
has
that?
it has been adjourned.
Prematurely?
Thank you, Honorable Acting Speaker, for that information.
I'm not an acting speaker.
How come we are concluding?
I'm just reporting.